Welcome, Cancer. We're doing your mid-month tarot forecast for April 2025. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign readings are up on my channel. And I will just mention that YouTube have from last week started dubbing and translating creative videos into all different languages. So if you are watching in a different country and you're watching one of my readings that is dubbed, just know that that is the case. If you want to watch the original in English, then just select that in your settings. And this reading is for wherever Cancer is in your sun, moon, rising sign in your birth chart. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Let's dive in. So first up, we're pulling you a central energy, which can be around any kind of transformational growth going on. Could be about how you're feeling right now. Okay, you pulled moderation, which is having this kind of trying to avoid the all or nothing approach, trying to not push yourself so hard. There's hummingbirds there. Now, the hummingbird traditionally has their wings beat really fast in comparison to the size of their body. They can also exist at very high altitudes. And Spirit's saying there's an area or areas in your life where you are pushing it too hard and you need to kind of do things at a more moderate pace, take an easier flow approach to life versus overdoing it. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for your reading, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Okay, Spirit's saying you need to be flexible and patient right now, so not rigid. Some of you champing at the bit, wanting to get things done. Spirit's saying, darlings, you're going to have to find some time to step back and relax. He or she's laying in a hammock in the moonlight reading a book. And when it comes to your health and well-being, you are thriving. Now, it could even be other aspects of your life that are thriving. Okay. Spirit's saying right now you're healing chaos. So sorting issues out in your life. Whatever you are sorting out is going to lead to lots of transformation, a bit of a rebirth going on. There's lots of butterflies there. And there's also some kind of trip you may possibly want to take. You got the voyage card here. So travel is highlighted. Now, there's also, we could take this in a couple of different ways. There's a mother or father whale there with a baby whale strung underneath. It could represent a special child being birthed into your life, being created. It could be something new you want to create, kick off, new career path, new project. It could also represent a soulmate journey. And if you are traveling, you will not be traveling alone. All right, let's have a look at your spiritual guidance. Okay, you've got the Sun Goddess, which is all about lift-off. Some of you literally just want to take off. Focus and like really just go after what it is you want. And you've got the little star. Spirit saying your inner child is whole and complete. So feeling really good within self, which is very beautiful. I mean, your inner child is your creative side, your sense of self-love, self-worth. And you've got the ruby star, which is you tapping into your passionate, sensual side. Now, that can relate to your intimate relationships. It can be you focusing on doing what you love, what makes you happy. And you've got the holy child, which is you being a star seed of the universe. So this is your connection to everything that is. Again, I'm going to just say to you, if there is a special child that you're creating or is birthing into your world, it's going to be an amazing child that's deeply connected to spirit, if that's not your energy. All right, let's put you some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Let's have a look at you being really flexible and patient with the timing of things. Feeling like you want to lift off, go after what it is you want. Okay, some of you are being driven by a state of lack. Watch that. So watch the pushing energies not coming from either things in your life where you feel like you're not where you want to be, feeling a state of lack, pushing yourself too hard. Because if you do that, Spirit's saying there's going to be a storm brewing in your life, which could even be to do with your energy. And you got man holding a heart here. So guys, this can represent self. It can represent wanting love opportunity. Spirit saying don't rush into it. Take your time. Let's have a look at this state of lack going on. Okay, some of you it's related to your finances. So you're trying to sort out a situation in your life around your finances. You're overthinking it, pushing it too hard, Spirit saying. It's going to affect your energy big time. So watch that. It's going to drain your energy if you push yourself too hard. There's your solar plexus chakra. Let's have a look at the storm warning. Spirit's saying you just need to love and appreciate yourself and live in the present moment. So do not future project fears into the future around a state of lack. Let's have a look at you taking time out to relax. Oh, Spirit's saying in that time there's also this beautiful caring connection relationship you might want to spend time with. And Spirit's watching you over. You've got the daughter spirit opening. Spirit's saying you need to release attachments where you need to take the mask off and see where you're holding yourself stuck. It's just ways in which you're showing up in life. Particularly where if you feel like you're being held back in any way. Guidance on that. Okay, possibly related to situations in the past where you've dealt with someone hostile, unless there's someone in your energy that's hostile, still attaching to your energy. Oh, Spirit's saying you might need to have patience with that situation. All right, let's have a look at you thriving, feeling really good. You're in a child's hole and complete. Oh, and here you are feeling stuck and tied up again. Okay. So there's some internal conflict going on or situations in your life that are stressful right now. You do have the daughter romance opening, so there's certainly love here. And Spirit's saying you're the magician, so it's up to you what you create in your life. And represent the right opportunities, resources lining up for you. Let's have a look at you feeling tied up and stuck. Oh, you're in a crossroads. Two pathways to take in a state of indecision. Oh, it's related to a broken heart. So you've been through a really difficult, challenging love relationship in the past or something that really got to you. Guidance on that. And here you are ready to open the door up to love again. It's holding you back in life. Some of you need to deal with some underlying heart pain. I'm going to say heart pain, right? Somebody broke your heart in the past and it's still there, darling. An element of it is still sitting there, holding you back from fully opening up to love. Spirit's saying your spiritual practices would help. Some of you are led a bit to a spiritual awakening. Again, Spirit's saying they're watching over you. All right, let's have a look at you tapping into your passionate sensual side. Oh, you've got the world at your feet. It's a brand new life chapter. Spirit's saying that it's going forward, it's not going to be the same as the past, darling. Some of you definitely want to travel. Spirit's saying you just got to be discerning and trust your intuition, particularly about people, situations, and take action and move yourself forward. Trust yourself when it comes to your choices and decisions. Let's have a look at you healing chaos in your life. There's either a new soulmate journey here, baby, travel. Oh, again, your intuition's come out. So you kind of got to ask yourself, where did you trip yourself up in the past where you ignored red flags about someone and didn't trust your intuition? Because that did not serve you well. You are a lot more discerning, so just trust yourself. Something doesn't feel right for you, it's not right for you. And Spirit's saying you also need to trust when you need to step back and take some time out for self to relax. Big message about your energy here. Let's have a look at you being a starseed. Unless there's a child being birthed that you've created that's about to become into this world as a starseed. Oh yeah, you've got the thinking man. Guys, you're very practical, but you're also spiritual. So embracing that side of self. And there's so many doors and opportunities that are going to open for you. Spoilt for choice, and Spirit's saying you've just got to trust your heart on what you feel heart inspired to do, what you feel passionate about. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at top row, where Spirit's saying you need to just be very flexible, patient. They know that you just want to take off and go in a new direction, but you need to temper that because it's going to affect your energy. And don't really push too hard when it comes to love. Some of you need to live in the present moment and release the past. Wow, big message here about you focusing on what you're passionate about, what lights you up. And to be really kind and compassionate with yourself. Some of you have energy healing abilities, possibly tapping into those abilities. Some of you may want to get some Reiki done on self around your energy. Let's have a look at you taking time out to relax, spend some time in this beautiful love connection. There's attachments or people trying to attach themselves to your energy that are hostile, and Spirit's saying they're watching over you. Some of you worrying about money and pushing yourself too hard. Are you ready? Spirit's saying, expect a miracle, my darlings. Your prayers are about to be answered, whatever you've asked for. You're guiding children here. Some of you want children, about to birth a child, create a child in your life. Some of you want a partner that also wants children. We're saying you're very good with children. Now, if you're already partnered up and in a very committed partnership, possibly your children may need extra help and attention at this time. Oh, again, you pulled the Magician. We're saying it's up to you, the direction you want to go in your life. The choices you make about love partners, life path. Let's have a look at you thriving here, which definitely recognizing that you've been through a heartbreak before. Spirit's saying it's still holding you back in love to some element. You're saying your inner child's whole and complete, so you do have a good sense of self-love and self-worth. Opening up the door to love here. Oh, you're in your high priest, high priestess energy, so you are high vibing. Some of you definitely doing more around your spiritual side. Spirit's saying when it comes to career, there is a golden opportunity coming your way. It's certainly going to improve your finances, make you really happy. And Spirit's saying whatever you've been through, it taught you a lot about life, right? So you've got a lot of wisdom within yourself. Let's have a look at this side where you're definitely trying to heal aspects of your life that are in chaos, which is going to lead to brand new beginnings. There's definitely either a trip or journey you want to take. Some of you definitely, there's a special child being birthed here. And you trusting yourself on the choices and decisions you want to make. Oh, there's going to be a situation where you need to back yourself. Mostly it's about you going after what it is you want. Oh, again, your spiritual practices are coming out. Oh, you're tuned in, tapped in. And you're just trying to create peace in your life. You want a more peaceful life. Making changes that create peace in your life. Let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Healing Deck. Okay, Spirit's saying you have the power to manifest anything you want right now. Okay, this situation, this person from the past that didn't do the right thing by you, still hostile, you're going to have to apply some forgiveness to that situation. I don't think you'll ever get an apology from them. It's to free your energy. And Spirit's saying doing things around guided meditations, anything to do with meditative practices, would be a really quick fix if you're feeling drained at all. So what does that look like? Laying down and doing guided meditation, going to a sound therapy class, doing some kind of yoga, those kind of practices. You're coming into your own. You've got rites of passage, coming into a place of wholeness and balance, strength. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Okay, Spirit's saying you also need to embrace the feminine. Dare I say she's pregnant there holding an egg. So this is going with the flow. Again, for others, there is certainly a special baby being created here. Yes, birthed. And protect the wild and green. So some of you possibly got a special cause that's dear to your heart around protecting Mother Earth, animals, nature, doing your part. And it's time to seek your destiny. Some of you are making career changes, new job, kicking off a new relationship, and to love without conditions. So even though you've gone through very challenging times, Spirit's saying don't lose that beautiful side of yourself where you give of yourself in love. All right, let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you got the groundhog spirit. Spirit saying it's time to let go of things that don't serve you any longer. Time to let go of the heartache. Time to let go of relationships in the past that didn't end well. Time to let go of stress, darlings, and anxiety. And you've got the scarab beetle, which is very beautiful. Magic works through you. Spirit saying recognize your talents and abilities. You can do anything you want. And the squirrel spirit, you just need to believe in yourself. Trust yourself, trust your decision. All right, let's pull your message from your angels. Oh, you've got sacred space. Are you ready? We, your guardian angels, surround you with emerald gold and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter this sacred space of love and healing. So they're asking for you to let go and just relax. Everything's going to sort itself out. All right, those are your messages. Take it easy. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.